Welcome to a 500 point game between Orks and Dark Eldar. The Orks are being led by a big mech with an ammo runt inside a Morkanot with grot riggers. He has brought along 3 warbikers. One has been upgraded to a knob. He's also brought along 2 10-man boy squads, both with knobs in heavy armour. The warlord trait for this army is Principles of Deceit, so at the start of your opponent's first turn, 3 of their units must take pinning tests. The Dark Eldar are being led by a homunculus with scissor hands and a liquefier gun. He has brought along a 5-man unit of Raks, one of which has brought a liquefier gun. There are 2 unupgraded squads of 5 Cabalite warriors and 2 Talos, both with twin-linked haywire blasters. The warlord trait for this army is Ancient Evil, so the warlord and all units within 12 inches cause fear. The mission is Deadlock, so each team will start with 6 objectives on the first turn and will lose 1 objective every turn. The objectives are placed number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The Orks will be going first and have deployed their Morkanot with the boys on the flanks and the bikers on the far right flank, while the Dark Eldar have deployed their Cabalite warriors to secure Objective 1 and Objective 6, and the Talos and the warlord with the Raks will be moving up the centre field. The Orks have drew secure Objective 3, 5 and 6, as well as Kingslayer, Blood and Guts, and Supremacy. On the Orks' turn, everything is moving up. You have the first squad of boys scoring 1 point for Objective 3, the bikers scoring a 2nd point for Objective 5, and the Morkanot firing down at the Talos. One of its shots scattered, killing 3 Raks, and the rest hit, putting the Talos down to 1 wound left. The Dark Eldar have drew secure Objective 2, Objective 4 and Objective 5, as well as Ascendancy behind enemy lines and hungry for glory. On the Dark Eldar's turn, the Talos charged into the squad of Ork boys at Objective 2, taking 2 wounds, but managing to break their morale and run them down as they tried to fall back, securing 1 point for Objective 2 and a 2nd point for First Blood. Cabalite warriors fired across, killing the first 2 Orks to come round the corner, while the warlord and his bodyguard are moving in for the warbikers. The Orks now have the objectives: secure Objective 6 twice, Domination, Kingslayer, and Blood and Guts. On the Orks' turn, these boys fired at the Cabalite warriors, killing 2, then losing 2 boys to Overwatch, failing their charge. The Morkanot charged into the first Talos, crushing it without taking any wounds, scoring 1 point for Blood and Guts, while the Raks and the warlord were charged by the bikers, killing all 3 without taking any wounds. The Dark Eldar now have secure Objective 4, Objective 5, Assassinate, Ascendancy, and Hungry for Glory. On the Dark Eldar turn, the Cabalite warriors fired at the Ork boys, failing to kill the knob, while the Talos shot and charged into the Morkanot, taking it down 2 wounds before being cut to pieces. While the Warlord is securing Objective 5, earning the Dark Eldar 3 points this turn. On the Orks' turn, they now have secure Objective 6 twice, Objective 4, and Kingslayer. On the Orks' turn, the last squad of boys charged into the Kabalite warriors, taking 1 wound but wiping out the last remaining 3. While the Morkanot fired all its guns at the Warlord and the Racks, completely wiping out the unit, scoring Kingslayer for 3 points and 1 point for Slay the Warlord. At this point, the Dark Eldar have surrendered, having only 5 Kabalite warriors left to face off against the 5 Ork boys and the Morkanot, which they can do nothing to wound. The game has ended in an Ork victory of 7 points to 5.